everybody, it's SLUSHIE, and today we're going to be taking a look at The Conjuring. So it's a 2013 film directed by James Wan. You know, he's the brilliant mind behind Saw and Dead Silence and Aquaman and Insidious, Conjuring movies. So you can thank him for all those incredible horror movies, okay? And to top it off, he directed this film. Okay, this is probably one of his most famous, along with Saw and Insidious, of course, and of course Aquaman. But when I think of James Wan, I immediately think of the Conjuring movies because he was the most attached to these movies. He did the first Saw, maybe the second Saw, maybe. I don't remember if he directed it, so I can't really tell you that. But he's been very attached to these films, so that's why I kind of associate him with these films a lot more than the others. But the thing about this film is it's like the perfect ghost movie. It's got everything you'd want in a paranormal movie. And the thing about this movie that I really love is there's not a ton of forced jump scares. That's the problem with a few of the movies in this series later on, is they bog the movie down with a ton of jump scares. In my opinion, what makes a movie scary isn't the in-your-face jump scares. I do like jump scares. I want to make that known. I do love jump scares. I think they can work if you do it correctly. But the thing is, if you overdo them, the people that are watching are going to get used to it. At least me. Okay, I can't speak for everybody else. When I watched The Nun in theaters, for example, everybody was pissing their pants going crazy because the jump scares were fucking terrifying them. For me, I just sat there. I think one time I jumped. The other jump scares just didn't affect me because they just kept happening over and over again until the very end of the movie, where in this film, when the scares happen, there's so much filler in between each scare. When the next one happens, it's like, holy shit. And it surprises you. And that's when a jump scare works. That's when you're supposed to do them. You're not supposed to jump scare in your face all the time. Like I said, slow it down a bit. Put some space in between those jump scares, like this film does. It's a masterclass in a paranormal movie because it does that. It doesn't focus on the jump scares. It focuses on the plot, the characters, progressing the story. It does that. It doesn't, worry about all that insignificant, unimportant crap. So that's why this film has always been hailed since its release as one of the scariest films of all time. Do I find this movie to be the scariest film of all time? No, I have yet to see the scariest film of all time. But in recent years, I'd say it's probably the creepiest. Everything that happens in here is just disturbing and unsettling. And the fact that it's real. If you believe in ghosts, of course. If you don't, then that's all you. I'm not going to judge you for your opinion. I myself do believe it, and I do believe the Warrens' case files because, like I said, I believe in ghosts. So I pretty much am obligated. And the fact that I've had paranormal experiences in my own life, I kind of am obligated to believe in ghosts. Therefore, I'm obligated to believe in the Warrens and what they say in their case files and such. And that makes this movie even more unsettling to know that it's real. And of course, it's dramatized because it's a Hollywood production. So there's going to be stuff that they've taken out. There's going to be stuff that they've added in. So that's already known. You're going to go into this knowing that some of it's real, some of it's fake. Story-wise, of course. Some of it's, been altered. Like the look of the Annabelle doll, for example. The real doll is a Raggedy Ann doll, but they went with this porcelain doll because it looked creepier. And I had to agree, it does look creepier. I wouldn't be afraid of a Raggedy Ann doll walking around. The doll in the Annabelle and the Conjuring movies, creepy as shit. So yeah, I'm glad they went with that. But this movie was being hailed as the scariest film of all time. I remember watching TV ads. See The Conjuring, scariest film of all times, in theaters now. And I was like, oh, I got to see that. But of course, I was too young at the time to see this movie. And I think at one time it came out on TV. I think that when it finally came out on TV, I was finally able to see it. And I was like, oh, that's cool. I wasn't even scared at all. I just have yet to find a movie that truly, truly scares me. I've been spooked. Like, Lights Out scared me a little bit. Lights Out freaked me out a little bit. Because I kept like, after I saw Lights Out, I kept seeing the ghost girl, Diana, the character in the movie, the villain in the movie, in the corner of my room in the shadows, which freaked me out a little bit, being the fact that, you know, that's kind of what she does. She sticks in the shadows, the darkness of your room, and here I am about to go to sleep, and I see a figure standing in the corner. It was obviously just my eyes playing tricks on me, but pretty damn spooky. Built on suspense, and you know the music is very well done. I think Joseph Bashar does it. Joseph Bashar, yeah, Joseph Bashara does the music for this, and he fucking knows how to make a soundtrack because the music really adds those unsettling vibes. And yeah, this movie, I really cannot say a single bad thing about this. You know, it's well done straight across the board. I will say I've never really liked Lily Taylor as an actress. I just something about her. She just doesn't seem. I don't know how to say it. Hmm. She just doesn't appeal to me. I'll say that. Something about her. I've seen her in various movies, and she just doesn't stand out to me. She's just very plain. But in this movie, she's very good. She's very good, and in fact, very watchable. And she plays a great character in this film. So again, nothing bad to say whatsoever about The Conjuring. Just a well done masterclass in the paranormal genre. So that's my review of The Conjuring. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and let me know what you thought of The Conjuring. Did you think it's super scary, or did you think, like me, it's just a very cool paranormal film? Or are you one of those people that absolutely are disgusted by the Conjuring films? Let me know down below. Don't worry, I'm not butthurt. I will not get upset. I will not get upset about your opinions because they are opinions, and we all have them. Okay, but fuck off for your different opinion if you hate The Conjuring. I'm kidding. Hit like if you enjoyed this, subscribe if you've not already, hit that bell to get notified anytime I make a video or stream. Keep up to date with the channel's always some crazy going on, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.